What's up everybody, beau-hindman back with a quick video here. This time I'm going to be looking at, these are some of my, I guess what they call white whales. I've learned a difference recently in the toy community. They don't like to say holy grail toys if you're talking about a toy that exists. These would be white whale toys because they exist. I just haven't found any. Holy grail toys are toys that I wish existed, like, you know, I don't know, a certain robot kit or something like that that does not yet exist. So these would be definitely some toys that I had on my white whale list, and I'll go over what I have here because they're a bit unusual, but you're probably just seeing them right now. You probably do recognize them a bit. So what I'm looking at here are some Bandai Gashapons, gachas, which are, as you know, you go to like a quarter machine or something like that when you're a kid and you get a little bubble and it'd have a little toy in it or something. Some of my favorite toys came from those back when I was a kid. In fact, I've done recent videos. I'll maybe link one in the description section. Some of my favorite toys are little Gachapon toys. These are, as you can see, light years, absolute light years ahead of what I got as a kid. This, for example, is the Armadillo Lizard. Now, the way I bought these was I had my wife go on, I believe, the Makari? I can't remember the site she uses, and it's a Japanese goods site, kind of like an eBay. But so you can find these for like really, you know, basic prices as if you're in Japan, $5, $10 or whatever. But the real cost comes from the shipping because they are coming from Japan. So by the time you're done with everything, you end up paying probably the same amount you'd end up paying on an eBay or whatever. But these weren't bad. I got them, I think, for $20-something for all of them on eBay. Sometimes this guy alone goes for like $30, $40. So this is an Armadillo Lizard. He came in a big black Gachapon, so like that big. They didn't send him in the Gachapon because they wanted to make sure they got him pulled, you know, so they sold me just in a plastic bag with the information sheet. These are also gachas, but they had them pulled as well. I haven't pulled them out though because I've tried to just keep my eyes away from these kind of like movie spoilers on Twitter. I try to just kind of ignore them because I wanted to just, these are something I've wanted for a long time. And so this guy came and he comes rolled up, literally like an armadillo lizard. I guess they do this, like a roly-poly, even tighter than that, inside the big black ball, and you open them up and you unroll them. And as you can see, it looks, every time you show one of these, people think it's an actual real lizard. And I can see why. This is why I wanted it so bad. It's a toy that looks absolutely fantastic. The mouth moves, the arms and hands move. But if I pull one of these off here, I'll show you. It's like a model kit, which is cool by me. I know I haven't pulled it more apart from there. I don't know if all these are segments that can just kind of come apart. And I don't want to do that, but at the same time I want to do that. I also kind of want to put a little wash on them to make them look just a bit more realistic, have a little bit of a nicer look in there. But the different colors of brown here really, I mean, it just looks, as you can see, it looks almost real. It's really just a fantastic mold. One of my favorite things I've ever gotten from Japan. This is definitely one of my you know, white whale toys, I guess you want to say. And now that I have it, I kind of just play with them, just move them around, just sit them on my desk. And I sit them near my desk because I'm always messing with them. But if you didn't know it and you just saw that, you would think that was a real lizard. It's not real glossy. It's got just a bit of a satin finish, but would just absolutely freak people out, I think. So fantastic. If you ever want to look for these, look for the Armadillo Lizard. There's a Japanese word for it. I'll try to post it in the links. Try to post a link to some of the sales on Makari or whatever you get it. So maybe if you want to try to pick one up. You can get them on eBay, but they are more expensive on eBay, especially when they're based in the States, because they're charging you for the shipping they paid to get over here and maybe a little profit and all that. So now let's take a look at my next, two of my next white whale Gachapons. So next, these are something I saw a long time ago, and just as I'm looking at them, I'm hoping I got two different ones instead of two of the same. I saw somebody, I think I saw somebody on Twitter playing with these, and these are Gachapons of phones. In Japan, they have like a, you know, like a phone booth, but it's more of a digital phone booth, you know, or a fancy phone booth, I should say. It's got like other options in there, I guess, because who uses a phone booth anymore? And these are super detailed. I think they're only like $5 in Japan. Oh wow, it's got stickers with it. I did not even notice that. So I don't know how to read Japanese, so forgive me, I don't know what that says. So this is one of the fancy phones, and I saw the person I saw, there's a white, black, I'm sorry, a green, black. Oh, they show them all here. Here we go. Oh, so there's 2 green ones, so I thought I was getting the same one, but there's 2 greens that are actually different. That's the MCD8 and the one MC3P. So there are a few different ones here. Oh, there's a dual one. Look at that. Oh, look at that gold one. Wow. So they're just a really detailed phone. And a lot of Gachapons in Japan are that. They're just a simple object, like a kitchen appliance or something like that, but they're super detailed. And these phones I just fell in love with. Absolutely had to have one. So I had my wife order some. I can't remember exactly how much they were, but I don't care. I was just like, get it. She was buying some other stuff from there and just put it in her package, and we got it all delivered. So let's take a look here. Ta-da! Oh, wow, that is cool. So it sits on a little headset here. I think here, each of the little buttons you can compress. Now, I'm looking through the phone to do this, so you'll forgive me if I'm a little bit... No, you can't. Okay, I thought you could compress the little buttons there. So let's see if I can get it to focus. I'm pretty close here. Wow, so I think you put some stickers here. What are those stickers for? Right above... Maybe above here. Anyway, it looks like you can kind of choose which one you want to put. But it has these little, oh, and the little slot for change, I guess. Oh, that closes and opens, okay. See the little slot? Closes and opens. Well, I'm really up in your business, aren't I? That's cool. Look, it even has the little screw, you know, the bolt they would use. Let's see what it says here. T-Arts. Again, I'm not sure what all that says. This might be a little like a maintenance thing or whatever. And the phone itself, as you can see, has the little details on it. I would like to have that, again, my favorite thing in the world, a little wash or something. Dirty that up a little bit, bring out some of those details. Look at the cord. It's like a real, one of those real phone cords. That's fantastic. Now, for those out there who are too young to know, this is a telephone. It's not square and doesn't fit in your pocket. This is a miniature version of a large telephone. You pick it up like this. And you go, hello, hello. But I think these are still in Japan because they do other things. Like I said, I'm not sure what all they do, but maybe they just still have public phones. Maybe people still use them. I'm not sure, but look at the details. Oh my God, oh my God. You were okay? That's, okay. These are gonna look perfect in my, my Tower of Power, my little miniature toys thing. So that's that one. This looks like it's going to be the, which one is that one? That's the MCD8, I believe. Okay, so that's the D8. Here, hopefully I have a different, I think I do. Okay, I do have a black one, so hopefully I do. Now, see, this is why I'm lucky I don't live in Japan, because I would be spending literally my entire paycheck on gachas constantly. I love gachas. There's something, it's not the gambling mechanic, it's just, they actually put some really cool stuff in there. More stickers, kind of like in the D8. If somebody knows what that says, let me know. But it looks like it's just you're able to kind of customize what it says over that area. Good, I do have the black one. That's good. I wanted the black one and the green one. I didn't know they had the gold one though. That's pretty fancy looking. So here is the black one. Da-da-da! It's gray looking, I guess. Oh wow, look at that screen. That is really cool. All this stuff. Domestic. I thought you could press the buttons, but I guess not. They do not press, but that's cool. Again, this little slot here moves. So that's the slot where you get your change out, I guess. The headset is a square version. Look at that, though. I have never seen a headset like that before. I saw a round one like the earlier one we just looked at, but that headset I've never seen before. Fantastic. Look at the details. And so I think this is around, I think these are around like $5 in the gacha. So in Japan, if you're sitting there, you know, $5 is not bad at all. They even have the details here where they, you know, where it would sit. This doesn't have the same bolt holes and stuff. There's one there. It's for maintenance or whatever. This is cool though. It's got a cord, not a bouncy cord. You know, not the stretch. Oh, it's a little stretchy though. I don't want to stretch it too much to snap it. That is fantastic. Look at it. So you got the two of them. So of the two, I actually kind of prefer the green one just because the green color just reminds me of Japanese public stuff. I've seen enough video and pictures of it to know that, so that's just really, really cool. The gray one though is just nice as well. If I had to get any of those, the gold one's cool, but it's a little bit, it doesn't feel realistic to me. That red one is just strange looking. Somebody tell me about that one. I have no idea what that is. So I'd probably get the other green version here, the 3P, or whichever one I don't have. No, that might be the 3P I have. Oh, then I'd want to get the T8, okay. And it is made by Takara, so that's cool. So that's why they're made kind of quality. Fantastic. So not a bad selection of Gachapons from Japan. If you have a chance to pick one up, I would definitely do it. Especially these guys, they make a roly-poly, or what they call a pill bug. They make some beetles. I want to try to get some of the other nature ones, but cost is a little bit much for these guys, but they do look so cool, and they're just fun to play with and pose and mess with. So enjoy, everybody. I hope you get some Gachapons yourself. If not, thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, all that crap. See you later. Bye-bye.